think there's a hell of a lot to be said when it comes to embracing yourself in challenge, even in current challenge. Your challenges are teaching you something, and from the lessons that you learn, you grow. I just want to talk to you today about the main fundamental reasons for me taking part in this Ironman. It's a twofold. Number one, it's a physical, mental, and emotional endeavor which will give you so much satisfaction and gratitude once you go through the challenge itself and come out the other side. There is nothing more rewarding, in my opinion, than pushing yourself and pushing the boundaries to those limits. And the second part is I want to create a level of awareness around something that's close to my heart, which is pulmonary fibrosis. So back in 2015, my dad was diagnosed with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. Idiopathic basically meaning spontaneous. There's no reason for it and there is no cure. Pulmonary fibrosis is a lung condition which is scarring of the lungs, or scar tissue develops within the lungs to the point in which you need to have oxygen via a tank to maintain normal function throughout the day. We lost our dad on the 21st of November 2020 after a 5-year battle with this disease. And it's safe to say that I've got a fair assessment of what a degenerative disease does to the body as it progresses. And I've seen and witnessed at first hand what it looks like for someone to go through a disease such as pulmonary fibrosis, where they become reliant on something else to help them breathe. Me doing this Ironman challenge is absolutely nothing compared to someone suffering with pulmonary fibrosis or going through something similar, where it's absolute exhaustion to stand up out of your chair and simply walk up the stairs to go to bed. So that is what I'm going to be creating a level of awareness for, a charity close to my heart, which is Action for Pulmonary Fibrosis. Now, I just want to bring this story to your attention. And I don't know if you guys watching this are believers of it's written in the stars or it's fate or it's whatever it is. I don't really believe in that sort of thing, but this one incident is very, very strange and very weird. So I decided to do this a couple of weeks ago, find an event in the UK, which is Tenby, Wales, next year, September time. Click checkout, buy now, it's done, paid, right. Let's build the structure, let's see what it looks like. So with the help of my coach, Joe Parrish, we've built a program that now is going to get me ready for the Ironman next year. And it wasn't until we were mapping this out, I logistically looked at the dates in the calendar and I actually recognised the 3rd of September 2023 is my dad's birthday. Talk about weird, talk about consequence, talk about written in the stars, all those sorts of magical things. This prep is going to be dedicated to my dad. So over the coming months, I'm going to be sharing with you the journey, the training, the highs, the lows, the wins, the lessons, no doubt. And hopefully you guys can use this as knowledge, as a resource, as a potential tool in whatever endeavor you're going through and getting yourself ready for. So the road to Ironman 2023 begins.